Hello lovelies. So YouTubers being like, this is my last video, I'm sick of this. I think that we can all agree that over the years I have given y'all so much content. I started off trying to just give you the science of hair from standing behind the chair, but at the time I had a blonde pixie cut, so nobody really wanted to hear what I had to say. So I was like, you know what, I got something for him. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grow my hair out. So I'm gonna get rid of my relaxer and I'm gonna go natural too and grow my hair out. And I did that. Couldn't win with that. So then after that I was like, oop, I know once my hair get to a certain length, then we're gonna be okay. Got to a certain length, and then it was like, it's taking freaking forever. I want to take your hair so long to grow like that. I want to take your hair to grow so long like that. And one of the main reasons that it took so long for you to visually see my length is because I cut my hair quite a lot with HS. I get one outbreak, it makes everything look uneven and lump-sided, and I'm not into having long hair just because it's long. If it's not healthy, I do not want it, right? So that is something that I would do. Like this video that I put up here, cut the majority, not the majority, but quite a bit of my hair off, and then I would always do that. So some people will come like, oh, your hair's been the same length for years, and that's fine, but I still went ahead, grew it out, all of the things, and I was just gonna cut it all off again, but this is doing it for me. And I decided that I'm not gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna let it grow as long as it wants to grow. Like if it gets to my ankles, then I'll have ankle bracelet hair, you know. But I feel like at this point on my channel, I've taught as much as I could possibly teach. There are almost 2,000 videos on this channel. Anything you could possibly think of. And I'm gonna be honest, at first I was gonna be like, okay, it's a bunch of new people here because of the way the algorithm has it. Yeah, my channel almost has 200,000 subscribers, but maybe a good 1,000 or 2,000 people are actually seeing the videos, and the majority of y'all are new, right? So at first I was like, oh, I can make all of the same videos over again. But y'all, when I tell you the level of unfulfillment that just comes over my body when I sit down and get ready to make educational videos here on this channel is like through the roof, because I've been doing this for so long. So to just now in 2025 that people are starting to believe me because the proof is in the pudding, and now that my hair is at a place that everybody can believe, or now you're able to listen to me, or whatever the case may be, now I'm supposed to start all the way back over from scratch on the things that I was saying 10 years ago. At first I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can do that for all the new people. I can't. I love y'all so much, but even some of the new people that come over here is like, oh, like I understand you saying that, but I'm new to your channel, so can you go back over it? And it's like, y'all, like I love y'all so much, but like even when it comes with my kids though, if you was to ask my kids what's the one thing that make your mama mad, they're gonna both tell you. My son and my daughter are both gonna tell you that it's me repeating myself. Y'all, I've been saying the same thing for 10 years. And so at this point I'm at a place where like I don't mind having the conversations, but they're gonna be like in fun, you know. Like now educational stuff, like extra stuff like that is going to be on the Sundial Network or on the Sundial the Stylist channel when I feel inspired. Like if there's just something scientific, I'm like, oh, I gotta tell y'all about this, then it'll be over there. But to be honest, I just can't. Like I can't. It's depressing. I'm just being honest. It's depressing. It doesn't make me happy. It actually takes a lot of the joy out of YouTube and stuff like that, because it's like, for the most part, you just put all of this effort into recording. Not only do I record a video, but then I'll make a long ass blog post with a bunch of links with sources for people to go look and research and all of the things. And I've been doing that for 10 years. There's only so much you could talk about. Hair care is very simplistic. There's only so much you can talk about. So now we are shifting to a phase of like freedom. It's just what I'm gonna call it. I don't want to be like cheesy, not saying other people are cheesy, but I don't want to be like, oh, this is a new phase of my life and my channel's going in another direction. It's like, I mean, yeah, it's going in a different direction. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm never gonna make educational videos again, because I don't mean that. But I do want you to understand that my channel isn't just going to be, oh, this is the place where I learn, and oh, see, and don't talk about this, you're only supposed to talk about that. Like, it's just not going to be a thing, because at first I was like, okay, I'm just done with this channel altogether, and then I'm going to start another channel and just focus on my practice. But I'm like, no, I love this channel. I love the people that are here, and I think that we can build a new like energy of stuff. So this isn't just going to be a hair channel. It's going to be like me, the things that I like, the things that I love, and the stuff that I like to do. Like, for example, we're going to start doing a lot more reaction videos. Why? Well, since I am no longer just like razor focused on hair stuff, I just need you to know, girl, when I'm not making hair videos on YouTube, I don't watch hair content. I do not. So I want to get into some videos that's like funny, like watching the types of videos that I actually like watching, right? Like maybe when I'm sitting down just randomly watching like little funny YouTube videos, like I'll do it with you, maybe live on full screen or something like that. Girl, I don't know, but I'm just over this back and forth. Oh, Bill Nye the Science Guy, believe me versus them. Like, I am over it. I am done. I don't want to call it burnout. It's like, oh, I'm burnt out. It's not that. Everything has its end, and we have reached that type of end here on YouTube. Again, am I saying I'm not giving educational content anymore? No, that's not what I'm saying. But it's going to be on a different scale, and to like make everybody feel better. Now that I told you guys that I take clients that I work with for like a 4-month period, and I only take on like so many in each 4-month period, and I'm giving myself a break, right? So for like the rest of the year, I won't be opening my books back up to having clients like that, you know, that work with me for 4 months. I won't be doing that again until after the first of the year. But however, that means that all of you who were interested in booking me one-on-one, you can go ahead and do so. But this is how this is going to work, right? You would go on the website, on my website, that very first the very first thing that you book is not your appointment. That is the request that you make. Once you make the request, right? Once you make the request, then I will contact you. Then you'll get an email from me personally. You will not be getting an email from anybody else. It'll be an email directly from me personally, and what I will be doing is sending you an invoice. You will then get an invoice for our appointment after we talk about the things that you want to go over. After we get a little bit of clarity, then I will send you an invoice. Once the invoice is paid, the appointment is automatically booked, right? Once the appointment is booked, you automatically get your booking link. Depending on the level that you need, this appointment will be in 1 to 2 sessions depending on your level of severity, which again is something that we will go over. I love you so much. I'm so excited to see you and to hear about the things that you're going through, so we can get you a brand new system, a brand new pattern and a routine. So excited to open my books to you guys again. It makes me so happy. So if you are interested in becoming a client of mine, then make sure you check the links in the description box below. I am begging you, and I really don't mean this in a disrespectful way, if you are not serious about having me as a professional that is going to help you get from point A to point B, then please don't contact me. This is not, I hope nobody takes offense to this, but this is not a free service. All of of my prices and everything will be listed on my website, so whenever you're ready, make sure you head over, and I am looking forward to seeing you. Always remember, for all of my products and for even my one-on-one sessions, you can do payment plans through Cynple. So you have so many options. Make sure you take advantage. Again, I'm so excited to open this up to you guys. So I'll see you in my next video. I hope that this gave you a little bit of clarity, but just know, girl, I ain't going nowhere, but things are different. I love you so much. Thank you for sticking around. I promise this video has nothing to do with the drama, but the way that I teach. I'm a visual learner, so I'm a visual teacher, and literally as I'm editing this video, because this is editing scene, right? As I'm editing this video, I'm waiting for a couple of the pictures to convert, so I pause and I just go look at the comments, just killing time, and I see this. I love you. I'm not gonna read it. You can read it for yourself. This is a clear example of what I've been talking about, and I've let you guys see screenshots of it. I have been dealing with thousands and thousands of people like this for over a decade now. I am tired. I am done. It is over. I'm not arguing with anybody, and for that reason, the type of content that I make that really teaches the deep down ins and out will only be on the Sundown Network, within my courses, within my ebooks, and a couple of other things that I have coming. But I am a human being, and if you can put yourself in my shoes, one person can only take so much of this, because everybody reads one little piece, and most of you don't understand the holistic practice. Yes, grapeseed oil has all of these benefits, but you know what it doesn't help? The microbiome of the scalp. It feeds and increases the bacteria growth. There is a YouTuber who swore by grapeseed oil. She doesn't make YouTube videos anymore. All of her hair came out from grapeseed oil in the exact way that I said that it would come out. But you guys want to argue about it, and I am done arguing with people. It was, 20-year-old saying, 21, 22, 23-year-old saying she had the time. It was a thing. Now mentally I don't have the strength, right? I haven't posted a video in 4 days, right? This is the first day that I'm coming back because I just needed time away from things like this. I don't want to be a part of it anymore. And the only way I won't get this is if I change the type of content that I make. So I really hope that you guys stick around with me and really ride with me where this channel is going, right? But this isn't to be negative. This isn't for me to be like, oh, I hate YouTube. I freaking love YouTube, and I love the people that love me, but I am not. I'm done with this. I'm done arguing with people. I'm done responding to comments. I'm done with all of it, right? So let's talk in the comments. Let me know if you understand what I'm saying, and tomorrow we'll have brand new videos. We're never having these conversations again. Today I'm closing the door. Okay, we've done a lot of door closing. I closed the door on one little drama filled situation, and this you guys is the last door that needs to close. I know that YouTube and social media seems fun and like a fun place to debate. I only debate with scientists on my level of research, that have done my level of study and all of those things. But if we're not on the same level scientifically, then you are not a peer that I'm going to debate. I am a teacher, and I have no desire to teach people like this. No desire. Okay, so I really hope that these things make sense. Take advantage any way that you can of my ebooks, my classes, my courses, the Apothecary, and so many things that I have to offer you. Okay, I love you so much. Bye.